Hello everybody, my name is Anubis and welcome back to Factorio. Today, I have a plan. Today, we know what we're doing. So, before we do anything, let me go over what we're going to do today. So, what we're going to do today is we are going to take out a lot of the smelting uh, operations in here. This is going to go. This section here, this bit here, and then I think there's, well, we have iron here, or steel here that's being smelted, and I think we're smelting iron somewhere else as well. I think here, maybe? Somewhere down here. But the point is, anything that is smelting, oh, and there's some over here, but anything that's smelting iron or copper, we're going to take out of the main factory and put into this factory, or into these outposts. But what that is going to mean is that we're going to expand these outposts pretty significantly. And what we're actually going to end up doing is I think what we're going to do is clear out a lot of this and kind of have these two joined. Maybe we'll see exactly how much space we need to make this happen. But the idea is, rather than shipping out the raw ore, we're going to be shipping out at least plates or something that is a good, like usable, ready to go product. That will come here, and because all of the smelting stuff has been stripped out of here, we'll have more room to move like stuff that is built like circuits, like the basic circuits. They just require steel and copper. We can build those there and within the space that we had here. So we also could expand this out, but we have a lot of room in here if we can use it a little better. But we will definitely expand this one and this one. These outposts are going to get a lot bigger. And that's probably going to be the main focus of today. But that is going to set us up in the future for each thing. So I said circuits, so we'll stick with circuits. So rather than make the copper plates and iron plates in the main factory, we're going to make them in the outposts. And then where the circuit boards are made is going to be basically like right after stuff comes off the train. And so we'll be able to move where all of our circuit board production is, and we're also going to try to centralize it for the future, and then remove anywhere where there are circuits being produced and have them just being produced in this one new place and then fed back into everything, and slowly kind of keep replacing stuff that way until we've got a much better system. That's the general idea. And then also along with that is going with, like, we want to get rooms in, we want to get floors in, which that said, I want to do that up here. And this is the iron plant. So yeah, let's take a look at this. So if I want to use floors, what is the most bang for my buck? So this gives me 130% walking speed. This gives me 140, 150, but it requires steel. Okay. Well, I think the most bang for our buck is concrete. That way we don't have to use steel, but we still get 140%. And we're already making that, and we have a ton. So let's take a car or train or something. Do I have a car nearby? Yeah, I got a car out here. And let's go back to the main factory. Oh, I have two cars out here. Let's go back to the main factory and grab a whole lot of concrete. And you know what? Here, let me put a couple chests down here. And we're just going to put all of my stuff in there. Only thing I'm going to be working on for right now, I'll keep these. The only thing I'm going to be working on for right now is going to be the floors, and I'll hold on to the walls as well, and we'll do turrets and stuff later. That's another thing that I want to really focus on. I don't know if that's going to be something that we're going to get set up a whole lot of today, but we could at least get for the iron plant if we really wanted to. We could at least get some turrets set up, so could help kind of take care of things around there. And if we get the copper and iron plant kind of joined up as one thing more or less, it won't be so bad to maybe just move ammunition from the iron plant where it's just made into the copper plant, and possibly even then put it on a train, bring it back here. We don't even need to make ammunition here potentially. So I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but that's one other thing that we could definitely move out of there. So what did I come back here to grab? Was concrete. Concrete. Where is that here? Let's take all of it. Okay. And let's get started with that. Now, before I start laying down any floors or anything, let's figure out exactly how things are gonna fit in here. So we have the iron coming in, right? This all comes out here. We'll put up more here, and we might even expand out this way, or we will eventually to get all this iron. But for right now, we got this. And so this is already coming out this way. I think we can go right here, smelt stuff down, and then maybe we could have a smaller thing up around here that produces ammunition for us, and then send it off to like here, 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 and just get like the corners, maybe the middle sections, because these are pretty long, but we'll see what the range is. But yeah, let's start with that. And actually, yeah, we'll just set up some turrets while we're here. That'll be all good. So, for concrete, though, I think we have enough space in here. I think this room is plenty big enough here. This building, so to speak. So, start putting down some floors. And this is just going to be like a production floor type of thing. So, it's not going to cover everything. But it should cover basically everywhere we're going to walk. Or that we would walk. Oh, good to know that can just come out. Nice. Okay, got a whole lot of concrete down. Alright, let's get this car out of here. Park you in the grass. Okay. And give you a little tune-up. And this one as well. Okay. Now, we have some miners to replace. So, someone said I could hit, what is it, Q? Oh, I don't have any right now, so never mind. I don't have any belts either. Well, now that I think about it, I'm not exactly sure how I thought this was gonna work. Alright, I gotta go back to the... Oh, wait, no. Duh, my stuff's right here. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab some belts. We'll need those. We may need some underground belts. We'll need... Oh, what else will we need? We'll need power poles. That'd be good. And miners, if we have them. Got some miners. Got some electric furnaces we'll have to use. And, yeah, that should do it, I suppose. I'll need assemblers, eventually. Let me take these. I'm assuming I can make an assembler. Let's see. Oh, I need... Okay, I just need a little steel. There we go. And let's make a couple of those. And while that's doing that, let's detach this from here. But we are still going to use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it over here. We're going to have it up like so. Okay. And then I'm going to take my smelters. And let's see. We want to leave at least some room for us to walk around. But other than that, we can put them there, just move the belt back. It's fine. There, we'll just do it like so. Let me move this belt back one. Now I'm pretty sure this is going to take a fuckload of power if these are all running at the same time. So maybe the power setup, because this is how I plan on doing all of our stuff. I'm going to be using electric furnaces. We're going the whole 9 yards. Oh, and I need inserters. So maybe after this, the next best thing to look at would be, let's look at our power. That way we don't overdo it and then add on more and then just end up shutting everything down and having to start over with the power. Or, well, you know, it ends up just being way too much and we're not even close to equipped to deal with it. Okay, what was I looking for? Inserters. There we go. I'll need more. Here, make me 10 more. That'll be good. Okay, now before I call this good, one thing. Now, if you'll recall, yesterday I said something to the effect. I may have said something about this a few times, like that this isn't a like high efficiency playthrough. Well, let's actually take a look at because I've never even looked at how much iron these produce or anything. I just go by what's on the belts. Let's actually take a look at what we get from these. So each one, it looks like, gives us one piece of iron ore every 2 seconds, is what that looks like. And this, uh, it looks like makes the crafting speed of 2. Info? Do I have like a... Where would I find this? Entity transfers, that's not really what I need. Well, I'm assuming that 0.5 second crafting time. Yeah, and these have a... Oh wait, no, that's to make it. Crafting speed of 2, crafting speed of 1. So I'm assuming that a crafting speed of 2 is every, like, 1... I'm assuming it's, like, 1 per second? I'm not sure. But if each of these miners are getting us half of 1 per second, so every 2 miners is getting us 1, we need twice as many miners as we do smelters. If that's the ratio, which is what I would guess, then that's what we need. So how many smelters we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dozen. Okay. We have... Well, this one don't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so that's fine. This is fine, especially once I get a couple more miners down to replace these. We got one that doesn't run because of electricity, so we're good. This will be a good like equivalency. That's the right word here. But yeah, this will work out. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of ghost shit? I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure someone left that in a comment, actually. Let me look. Oh, yeah. This says if you want to remove the ghosts en masse, you need to use the deletion planner, which is the red button on the bottom right. So, if I do this, I can... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's... How do I undo that? How do I... How do I cancel? Cut? How the fuck do I get rid of this? God. I hate these fucking drone things. I don't like these menus or anything. How do I fix this? I thought this is how I... Oh, okay, I canceled it. But now I have it on everything else. How do I get it off of everything else? Undo? Well, I guess I'll just start getting rid of it. Now I gotta get rid of all these X's. Won't be doing that again. It worked to get rid of the ghost, though, so fair enough. You just gotta... You can't hit... Like, you have to just hit the ghost. Oh, man, I gotta... Oh, fuck, I gotta get rid of all of this. Oof. Well, there has to be a way to undo this. That can't be the only thing to fix this now. Oh my god. Uh, what if... Alright, well, give me a moment. I gotta fix this shit. I won't be doing this again. I'm so over the fucking drones, man. This shit is stupid. Well, I guess that's alright. It'll let us get this set up really properly, I suppose. But yeah, this drone, I don't like these drones at all. I've not encountered anything about them that I like yet. I'm open to it, but hasn't happened yet. I had some comments today that were talking about like uses for the drones, and I understand they have useful purposes, but I have not had I have not really enjoyed working with them yet. So maybe that'll happen in the future, but yeah. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Where are my boxes? Okay. Dump all that into here. Oh, it's full. There we go. Okay. We are apparently going to rebuild this place from the ground up, basically. Which, like I said, that's fine. What? Oh. Jesus. Oh, boy. Yikes. Do I have, some iron or something? Like just iron? Just like real iron? I really don't have any iron plates. I have 4. Oh, here, I have some steel. Here. And then let's make a bunch of these. Throw that on the floor. There. Now, all this into there. Okay, and back to getting rid of shit. Well, this is, I'm not gonna lie, this has slowed me down a bit, but that's okay. Just give me a little bit here. I'll come back when I'm at least got everything gone, and we can get started on actually building stuff rather than destroying stuff. So, I'll be doing this for a bit, but I'll catch up with you once we're all set here. You know what? Actually, this is fine. I wanted to maybe move this train anyway, because now we're not gonna be moving the ore out. We're gonna be moving at least plates. So, maybe I'll change this too. This is good, actually. I mean, this I wish I didn't have to do, but it's good because I think there's a better way to do the smelting and loading. Oh, and you know what? While we're here, let's just expand this wall out. Ah, this ain't so bad. Okay, let's throw these in here. And we'll take that. And I also want to make a good couple of these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not like 600. I mean more like, I don't know, like 10 or 15 or something. Let's, yeah, I'll throw them down here. We'll just keep a bunch of, like, stuff down here, I guess. Here, let's just put all these chests down. Why not? Okay. Alrighty, and stuff in chests, and back to tearing shit down. See, now this is a train issue that I understand. That I could do something about. Anything beyond that, though, is too fucking complicated for me. That looks like about all of it. Just about. Okay. Rid of these. You, and you. And that should do it. Alrighty. Okay, we're back. We're back in business. So, hold on, let me... Real quick, I gotta check the time. Okay. Alright, so, back in business, let's see. So we got a couple miners on us. Let's grab a few more. I think I have some already made. If not, I got stuff so we make some up. I see some in here. One. Oh, no, no, this is my... Okay, yeah. I think that's probably all we're gonna have, if I had to guess. Looking like it. Let's take these belts, though. And these inserters. And these power poles. And actually, I'll take that big power pole as well, wherever that was. Where was it? I just saw it. Where'd you go? Oh, take these too. And these, I guess? Why not? I'll need at least some of those. There's that big power pole. And, locomotive, cargo wagon, more cargo wagons. Here's some more miners. Okay, cool. And, and, track. Rails. Okay. Okay, so let's set this back up right real... actually, let's not set that up first. Let's do this. Let's take this wall. Now that we've got everything removed anyway, this is a good time to do it. So let's see. Should I lay concrete down and then just put the miners on top, or leave it like this? I guess it's cheaper to leave it like this, and it's not like I'm really going to be walking around over here anyway. So, alright. I need some walls. And if I have grenades, let me grab those too. I might clear these trees out. If I have enough, at least. Walls. Here's some walls. Okay. Grenades by chance. Fire. Could go burn the forest down, I guess. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Where's my... Didn't I have a little more of that ammo? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go burn some shit down. Okay, close that. Give me this. Alright. Let's get rid of a forest. Quick and easy. Whoa. Maybe get out of where shit's gonna start burning. Cool. This is so much more relaxing than trying to burn biters. Just a little, what do they call it? Like, burn clearing or whatever? The hell is that called? I'm just doing that. No big deal. I'm gonna do some agriculture here, maybe. I'm definitely not putting in a giant mega factory. Definitely not the reason I'm burning these trees down. No way. Nope. Not me. Oh, they didn't even disappear. They just became, like, sticks. Oh. I guess I still need the grenades then. Well. Shit. Well, how far was I really planning on going with this? Let's see. Let's see how crazy I was gonna get. So, take these walls out to, like, here. They really don't need to go any further than the end point of this iron deal. And then bring them down like so. Okay. And then let's take this. We'll go down a bit. Ooh, actually, yeah, here. We'll do this, and then we'll bring the factory, I guess, down to kind of where it's at. So let's get rid of this. And then we'll come cut those trees out later and put some doors in. Okay. I did not grab any doors. I'll make my own door. Okay. Do I have gates? I don't have iron that I can turn into gates. I'm pretty sure that's what it takes. Oh, here. And I got a few more walls in there, I guess. And what did I need? Probably iron plate. Or... Oh, no, it's steel plate and electronic circuits. Oh, okay. Whoa, I have electronic circuits. There we go. Uh, oh, I still need the steel. I only have a little bit of that. I have 5. Might have to go grab some more steel. Yeah, that only gives us 2 gates. Well, we have 12. I don't know. We can get some done with this at least. We got the door, so we don't really need to worry about that. Probably just like an access point, since we're gonna have these two like kind of combined. We'll just do basically like an access hatch here that'll let me out this way in case I just want to get over to the copper factory quick once this is all done and closed in. Because those might actually also just become like separate rooms. Like this might be one room that just directly attaches to the other to the copper room. So that'll work out. Let's put nope, let's not do track yet. Let's grab some miners. And expected resources productivity plus 10%. Okay. Alrighty, well, let's just find a nice place to start here. How do I want to do this? We'll go bottom to top, I suppose. And we got some down here, so I guess we'll start here. There's not much on this, but you may as well. And then, this one here. I know these aren't going to be usable, but I just want to make sure that we got the right spacing on stuff. So that'll do that, and then like so. May as well grab that. $1.8K, I'll take it. How much you get here? 9.6K. That's good. That's fine. And then probably just do one more row. Oh, there we go. We're set. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Or no, 12. This would be 22. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Alright, 33. That should be good. Let's see how many of them I can actually get running now. That's the other thing. Probably do these like that. Yeah. That'll be good. And then we can actually bring it in from here. So let's grab this guy. Put him there. And then get this down right there. Move him one closer. There we go. And I guess we just need one more to do it. Okay. Alright. And then up here. Be better actually in here. This would be a lot better. There we go. Okay. Belts. Now, nice and orderly here. So we're all coming out, and I have 33 machines, each of which is doing a half of a piece per second, so that means we're looking at what? 16.5 pieces of iron ore per second with all of these running. So then we'll need about 16 or 17 of those furnaces. If I'm assuming that is the like build rate. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna guess that that's probably what it is. That would make a lot of sense, and that'd be a very easy number to work with. So we will work with that. Grab a couple electric furnaces, and we're gonna put down 18 of them. I feel like I can't do math. That's right, right? Hold on. 33 divided by 2. 32 divided by 2 would be 16. So it'd be 16 and a half, so yeah, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. And a wall. Alright, cool. So there's that. Now let's bring these in. Whoopsie. Let's get these guys right here. Okay. Man, it's nice to have space like this. This is what we're going for. Okay. Get all of our inserters on. We'll just use fast ones. I think that'll be just fine. We could use stack inserters, but I just don't know if these are actually that fast, where that's really necessary. And they're not cheap. I mean, they're not too bad, but they're not cheap per se. Let's see. Oh, I can make a few more of these. Alrighty. Finish this up. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna put some lights up here. I'm gonna make this room really nice. You know what? Hold on a sec. Actually, here's a question. So how do walls and belts interact with each other? I'm assuming I can't put... Okay. But I could do an underground belt. Well, I guess I could just do that anywhere along the wall, eh? Which I guess would probably just be here. Okay. Let's put the rest of these walls down then. Let's maybe I not stand in the way of them. Okay. Alright, and I won't do... I guess I could do walls down here. Do I have any more gates? I have one. Alright, well, we'll just have a door then, I guess. And our door into the factory. Okay. And there we go. This is our new... So this is like the building. We got a room within the building. So now, if I also wanted to put like another room in here to make something, I can do that as well. So let's get, let's open this up here. Shit, I can't make any more doors. Well, that's okay. I guess that's not what I actually need. So let's do like so. Do I not have a... I have underground belts. Whoa, that's moving pretty fast. Do I not have underground belts? I thought I just, like, picked some up. Oh, I guess I just didn't pick them up. Okay. No problem. There. And now, that'll keep this room nice and clean in there. Alrighty. That is looking pretty good. So, let's get some power on everything. We can bring that in from outside. And isn't there... Well, I don't have it researched. There's like a what is it called? Something station? Substation for electricity that is, I guess, that I think would maybe be good for something like this, because it has like a long range, but a fairly large, like, coverage area. But I don't think I have the research for that, so we'll just do these and that'll be fine. And then, you know, maybe in the future, if I want to put in a substation, we can come back. Alrighty. And then we will keep stuff. Okay, here's how we'll do stuff. In to the right, out to the left. Very simple. That's how we always do shit. Unless there's like a very clear reason to not do it that way. That's how I'm gonna do all of my stuff like this, setups. And then, well, yeah, and I guess then that's our iron plate, so we can get these out of here. And I need another underground belt. I only have the slow one. Gear wheels? Oh, I have a ton of plates right here. Can make that no problem. And actually here, while I'm waiting on that, let's get the track back on. And then that'll have to kind of come out like that. That'll work out. That'll work out just fine. And then this way, and this way, but the problem with that is we don't have gates. We don't have gates, so let's get rid of just some of those, and we'll take just enough to let this train through here. There we go. Okay, cool. And alright, then I gotta get rid of this. Well, no point in burning it, I guess, since I didn't even get rid of the trees last time. Just gotta get to it here. Since I don't have grenades. So it won't take too long. Just this little section here. Yeah, I gotta grab some grenades at some point, just to at least have them, like, somewhere nearby. But I almost positive they're not in those boxes. I checked before. So, I mean, I could have overlooked them, but I doubt it, so. Now I'm gonna watch the recording back and be like, oh, there they are. That's how that shit goes so often with the editing, man, I'm telling you. Okay, all these trees out of here. Good, good, good. Looking nice. Great. Alrighty. Now you're coming with me. We're going this way. Yeah, hey. Okay, okay. Alright, I'm kinda starting to get the rails. Alright. Now, oh no, too far. Hold on. Like so? Nope, too far again. Let me just do this. Okay, that's not it. Let's try... Okay, let's try this and then... Yeah. There we go. That'll do it. Just get rid of this. And that. Great. Okay. Whoa, train's coming. We need a train stop back down. Where's that at? And we gotta get the train station set back up. So where's our train stop? And we have the locomotive and cars. So where's the actual stop now? Nope, right here. And I'll take a couple of these lights as well. And I'll take these cars. Okay. So I have 8 cars on me. Well, what's like a reasonable amount, right? So we have 18 of these, and they're putting out it. I'm assuming like 1 iron per second, so we're getting 18 iron per second. Each of these cars holds what? 40, which I think means 4,000. So 4,000 divided by 18, I guess. I mean, it would take 222 seconds. Okay, it's about 4 minutes to fill up. Now, if we distribute that over a larger, like, thing, we might be able to get more in at a time. Because it also, here's the other question is, how many items per second do these belts move? 30. Yeah, so that's, oh, that's actually plenty. They move 30. They make 18. These insert 864 degrees per second, so like 2.5 per second each or so. Okay. Double check my math on all that. I could have a few things off, but I think that's about right. If my math is right, then I think, well, if my math is right and my assumptions about how fast a speed of 0.5 or 2 is, like in seconds, then yeah, that should be about right. Was there a light here? Yes, there was. Okay. What are we doing? 4? I think we can do 5. I think we can do 5. Can I afford another underground belt? I should be able to, right? Yeah, no problem. Just gotta make it. Take a minute. Alright, let's throw, should have some solid fuel in here. Yep. Here you go. Take that. Okay. And I also will need to make a lot of inserters. So, let's see. Yeah. I don't know, let's see how that does us. But now we've got our underground belts, which is great. So we're gonna do this and this. Lovely. And then, yeah, those actually do move everything fast enough, so we don't actually need to worry about... what I was gonna do is... Wow, that's extremely loud. Sorry. Try to ignore that, I guess. Shouldn't have done them one by one. So yeah, since I believe we're making 18 per second, or at most, if each of these is doing 2 per second, at the very most, we're going to be putting out 36 per second, and these belts run 30 per second. So these are fine, and these will actually get everything in here fast enough. And then I said these inserters move about 2.5 items per second each, so about 1 per smelter to be safe. And I mean, that'll be moving like plenty fast. That'll be clearing stuff out like it's no problem. If we have about 20 of these, and that should be about right because we got 5 cars here. So we want 5 on each car. That'll give us 25. And that'll be plenty to move in what we have. And then the only thing that might be holding us up a little bit, depending on how fast these actually run, if they run 1 per second, we're good. If they run 2 per second, then that belt's going to hold us up a little bit. So, but once, if we replace the belt, and we start going past that rate, then other stuff's going to start holding us up anyway, like inserters or just the amount of trains or stuff like that. But this will be pretty good. This will be a nice, solid, steady supply of iron for back home, and it's already set down into plates, which is fantastic. So, I think this is a great start. Let's get us all hooked up to power here. We're good to go. Booyah. Alrighty, so let's see. You're going Daniel Man. Alright, we gotta rename Daniel Man. We're gonna call you Iron Ore, or no, Iron Plate Factory. We're gonna start... So, I know this might seem kind of counterintuitive because I said I want to centralize everything and then went out to a totally separate area and moved shit out of my factory over to here after saying I wanted to centralize stuff. I know that might seem counterintuitive, and I suppose in a way maybe it is, but what the idea is if we can clear some of this shit out of here by putting it up here, or maybe down in the oil plant somewhere, just somewhere else, then the more expensive things we can keep close and make a lot of, because that's the stuff that we really need to protect. Look, if fighters come and they destroy a couple of miners or a couple of smelters or a bunch of iron plates, it's not the end of the world. But if they're destroying expensive shit, especially once we get into like the science, the rocket stuff, like if they're destroying anything that has like that pertains to that, or let's say like the flying robot frames or just something that like takes a lot to make, that's a lot worse. But this, if this gets blasted, no big deal. But I want to be able to put more of the high-end production things in here. And eventually I'm kind of, well, bump my desk. Eventually I'm kind of hoping that we can like flesh this out to the point where having it quote-unquote centralized into one like big building, but there's still like smaller pockets of different things happening throughout that building. So yeah, I don't know, I don't know what that means exactly at the very, very end of it. I don't know if that means we're gonna have one huge building. One of the things I kind of think that'll look like is we're gonna have basically this, except for where we have like train lines. We might also have other smaller stops that do a very basic kind of purpose and then move stuff again. But they'll all be surrounded by small buildings, or like the railways may even be protected by like a hallway. And at some point in the trip of bringing iron back, let's say, because we're also I did say I wanted to make ammunition up here, which will maybe write that down. Maybe we'll get that tomorrow. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we get to that tomorrow, if we have other things to that I want to focus on. But yeah, if we can make ammunition up here, like maybe as this train's coming back, has a little bit of ammunition, stops along the way, fills up a couple of turrets, drops some stuff off, and then makes a loop and comes back. But all of that's protected by like wall, turret, and then that'll just kind of help keep like the whole area sort of clear. That's the other thing. Like all the way in here, I mean, I don't really have any means of like controlling this. So anything that spawns up in here is just going to be a me versus them fight. They're like, my base defenses don't help like in this scenario right here or right here, like right next to one of my pieces of track. I just have to go out there and fight and hope for the best. Which that's the other thing. Yeah, our weapons. I didn't really talk about it a whole lot yesterday, but man, I felt like that fight that I took. I think a lot of the problem with that was like I was not had some pretty low morale yesterday with the game. So I think I wasn't going into it as strong and like ready as I normally would have, because I had everything I needed. I absolutely should have been able to win that fight. I just wasn't in it. So yeah. But it did seem like what we have, like our gun, isn't that strong anymore. If I'm careful and I'm smart about what I'm doing, I can pull stuff. I can pull off more stuff than I should probably be able to get away with by just based on what I have. But again, if I'm careful, I can do a little bit more. But yeah, yesterday I just kind of rushed in because I was not really feeling it, and then surprise, I got blasted. And, So anyway, yeah, in the future, yeah, I don't know if we have like more powerful weapons coming up. I mean, we have these like shooting speed stuff. Oh, here's a military 3. Actually, I think we ought to get into those lasers. Yeah, because those would be really nice for turrets. Because I think those don't even need they don't even need ammo. I think they just need electricity. So those could be really big for us. I think we need to start that laser research. I don't think we really need coal liquefaction. I'm not super worried about that right now. Oh wow, that's gonna finish up super fast. But yeah, if we could get like laser turrets or something, that would be pretty nice. Well, all right. I think that's gonna do it for today. I think I'm gonna leave this here. I think this is good. I think this is a nice start. And hopefully we can keep up this kind of thing. This is, I think, moving in the right direction, because we're not, the factory is not being allowed to just kind of stagnate. It's growing, it's expanding, it's getting new pieces of itself and new parts coming in and new stuff being made from new materials and new places and new setups and stuff like that. Change things up a little bit, and that'll be hopefully very good. If we make good changes, then we will be a lot better off at the end of all this. Here is our laser turret, so we'll just go ahead and start that, and we'll see how long that takes. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe so that you can be notified when I upload new videos. Videos do go up every day at 2 p.m., by the way. Yeah, if you have comments, suggestions on like maybe, now that I've hopefully kind of explained like what my plan is a little better, if you have any suggestions on like cool or interesting ways to make that work, or things that might make that a little easier, that would be fantastic for you to leave down in the comments. I do check everything down there, so you are more than welcome. Feel free, leave whatever you want down there. Just try to avoid spoilers and all that kind of thing. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So all that said, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you're looking forward to really getting into Factorio now and getting back to getting going in this game again. I know I am, and yeah, I hope you guys are excited too. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.